Hello, my beautiful persons. My name is Kini, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love, for all the likes, the views, and all. Honestly, na feeling nimebarikiwa sana. So thank you and subscribe. So today we are going to be discussing something that hold people back from doing their makeup. So watu wengi huwa wanataka kufanya makeup but you don't even know where to start. So to start this you need to be ready with the tools. Ni kama kwenda shambani. You have to have your things ready, know what you're going to use, know what you should have. So I've been there. I know sometimes you want to do something but you can't. You want to follow something somewhere but you can't to do your makeup. So you need to get ready. So we're going to go through my makeup bag and see what you need to get ready for maybe our next video on doing a makeup tutorial. So without wasting time, let us go through my makeup bag. So this is my makeup bag. I love it because it fits everything. When I'm traveling or when I'm in the house, I just love it because it's big enough to carry everything without kind of mushing everything inside. I'm going to explain, not quite go into details, but I'm going to tell you what I use and why I use it. So we're going to start with how I prepare my skin for makeup. So I use this one is coconut oil. I use this as my moisturizer to keep my skin hydrated. I use this sometimes, or I use this facial serum. I'm not quite going to go into details where I bought it or where is it from, because to be honest, I'm not here to advertise things. So I'm just going to tell you what I use. This is a facial serum, as you can see, which I use before anything. And like, this is the first thing that I use, all the coconut oil. And then I use a primer, which is this. It's called Fix and Go. It's a primer. It's a spray from Rimmel. Okay, I said I'm not going to be doing that, but I love it. It's a Rimmel Fix and Go. So I use it as a primer and can also use it as a setting spray. So these are the three things that I use. Okay, I use other things, but this is what I use like every time I'm doing makeup. For this look as well, for today, I use this. So the second thing I do after this, here comes the foundations. So right now in my bag, I have 3 foundations. This is because my skin acts differently every time. So for now, because it's not too hot or too cold, my skin is quite of just in the middle. So I use this. It's fit me in toffee caramel. It's fit me 330, number 330. So this is what I used today on my face. The face reacts differently. This is why I'm saying this. Saa zingine it's seasonal. Saa zingine it's hot, or saa zingine it's cold. Sometimes it's winter, sometimes ni summer, so umetan kidogo. When it's summer, I use this one. It's L'Oreal Too Much. I think number 18 or 13. I don't know. I can't see. So, and when it's winter and my skin is not tanned, I use this. When I don't have this one, I mix these two to get the right shade for my skin. So next thing I have in my makeup bag are these beauty blenders. These ones, you use them to apply foundation and to blend it in. Guys, these are the best things that I've ever found. You can use your brushes, but I think to set it in and to press everything in, this works the best for me. The next thing I have in here is powder. You can use this powder, or you can use the this is the pressed powder, or you can use the loose one. This is what I use to set my whole face after. The next thing I have here is setting spray. I mostly use this one, which I use as a primer, but I also use this one sometimes. The other thing I have is this palette from Maybelline. I use this to contour my face. So this palette has contour, it has blush, and has highlighter. So it's I love it because I do 3 things with it anyway. So, and their contour is perfect. So the next thing I have here, 3 eyeshadow palette. So this one is quite bright, so I use this for like I wouldn't say a night out, but I don't know, when I want my eyes bright and stuff. And then I have a medium one, which, as you can see, it's not that bright and it's not that dull, so I also love this one. And this last one is L'Oreal one. It's for nude, so this is what I have on tonight, with a bit of some glitters from the other one. So the next thing I have in here, ni eyeliner. So I also use this one as a lip liner, but mostly watu wengi wanaijua ni Davis number 18. I use this for my eyebrows for as long as I can remember. So nimekuwa nikitumia hii like all the time. The next thing I have here ni concealer. This one you use to conceal like under the eyes and all those things. This one is a contour stick. I have 2, but this one I use it as a contour and also highlight because it's kind of shiny, so you contour and it's a bit has some glitters in it, so you can use it as a highlighter as well. So you have the dark side and the bright side. So the next thing I have is this highlight powder. This is my life. This is what I use when I want to go crazy on maybe like up here under my brows or my eyes when I want them to shine, like now. So I just use a bit and it's perfect. So the next thing I have is this brush. Okay, iko na uchafu but msijali, nilitumia. So this brush is the magic of eyebrows. It's perfect. When you have this one, when you draw your eyebrows, this is a combination you don't want to miss, because this is what make eyebrows, of course with the contour, but these two you have to have them when you want your brows to slay. Yeah, I think okay, hii nayo ni eyeliner. This is what you apply here. It's not easy, but tutangangana. So that is it for the face. And then I'll show you what I use for my lips. Okay, this is another eyeliner. And for my lips, like this look that I have on now, I use this spray. So this is pretty much, I just put in what I found, and this spray, like I just wanted to show you an example because hii ndio nimetumia leo. So these three, I love them. They don't transfer. You're started for the whole day if you have them on, or you can have your glosses or balms for your. It depends with what you use, whether you use mattes or you use glosses. This is Maybelline's. I love this bulb. Just open so you can see what I mean. So look at it. It's cute. So naipenda tu. I think, okay, I have mascara. This is for the eyes, and I love it because it makes my my lashes longer. I mean, right now I have fake lashes, of course, but this is what I use when I'm not using the fake ones. So I think that's all for today. Let me see what else. Oh, we have some brushes, just the normal brushes that you use. These ones and more here, but I'm not going to go into details about the brushes, because to have the correct brushes, then I think I need to do a tutorial, because whatever you use for your brows is not whatever you're going to use for your eyeshadow or your face. So I think you need to go into details about the brushes, but we are not here to do that today. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you took notes, because we are going to be using this soon. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe and like, comment. You can comment down below on what you would like me to explain more, or what you'd like a video on, or just a question. I will go through all your comments, and also share and tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you so much. Bye.